Welcome to our online collaboration lesson. Let's explore the tools, techniques, and tips for effective online collaboration. Get ready to enhance your teamwork skills and make the most out of working together in the digital age. When we collaborate online, we use special equipment to communicate. Imagine you're in a virtual classroom or having a video call with friends. You might use a webcam to see each other, a microphone to talk, and speakers to hear what others are saying. These tools help us work together, even when we're not in the same room. Now let's talk about online storage solutions. Imagine you have lots of files and documents, but you don't want to keep them all on your computer. That's where online storage comes in. You can use services like Google Drive, Dropbox, or OneDrive to store your files in the cloud. This means you can access them from anywhere with an internet connection, whether you're at home, at school, or even on your phone. But wait, there are some limitations to online storage. For example, there might be a limit to how many files you can upload, or how long they can stay in your account. You might also have restrictions on who you can share your files with. It's important to be aware of these limitations so you can plan accordingly and choose the right storage solution for your needs. Now let's talk about productivity applications. These are tools that help you get things done. Think of programs like Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. Did you know you can use these programs online without having to install anything on your computer? That's right. Just open your web browser, log into your account, and start working on your documents, spreadsheets, or presentations. There are many examples of web-based productivity applications. For instance, Google Docs is like an online version of Microsoft Word, where you can create and edit documents with others in real time. Google Sheets is similar to Excel, allowing you to create and share spreadsheets. And Google Slides is like PowerPoint, where you can create and present slideshows. These tools are great for collaborating with others on projects or assignments. Now let's talk about a handy tool called Google Translate. Have you ever visited a website in a different language and wished you could understand it? With Google Translate, you can. Just copy the text you want to translate, paste it into the translator, and choose the language you want to translate it into. It's like having your own personal language interpreter right at your fingertips. Pop-ups are those annoying little windows that sometimes appear when you're browsing the internet. They might ask you to sign up for a newsletter or tell you that you've won a prize. But be careful. Some pop-ups can be dangerous and might try to trick you into clicking on them. That's why it's important to know how to allow or block pop-ups in your web browser settings. Cookies are not just delicious snacks. They're also small pieces of data that websites store on your computer to remember things about you, like your login information or preferences. But some cookies can track your online activities and collect your personal information. That's why it's important to know how to allow or block cookies in your web browser settings to protect your privacy and security. Let's quickly recap what we've learned today about online collaboration. Imagine you're getting ready for an online meeting or working on a group project. What do you need? Well, you'll need some essential equipment like a webcam, microphone, and speakers to communicate effectively with your team, just like talking to your friends on a video call. Next, we talked about online storage solutions. Think of it like having a virtual filing cabinet where you can keep all your files and documents safe and accessible from anywhere, whether you're at home, school, or even on the go. You can use services like Google Drive, Dropbox, or OneDrive to store your files securely in the cloud. But remember, there are some limitations to online storage. You might have restrictions on the size of files you can upload, how long they can stay in your account, or who you can share them with. It's essential to be aware of these limitations so you can choose the right storage solution for your needs. Moving on to productivity applications, we explored how you can use programs like Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint online without having to install anything on your computer. These tools are fantastic for collaborating with others on projects or assignments. just like working together in a group on a school project. We also looked at some examples of web-based productivity applications like Google Docs, Sheets, and Slides. These tools allow you to create and edit documents, spreadsheets, and presentations with others in real time, making group work a breeze. Then, we discussed a handy tool called Google Translate, which helps you translate web pages and text from one language to another. It's like having your own personal language interpreter right at your fingertips. Perfect for understanding foreign websites or communicating with people who speak different languages. Next, we talked about pop-ups, those annoying little windows that sometimes appear when you're browsing the internet. Some pop-ups can be useful, like notifications from your favorite websites, but others can be annoying or even dangerous. That's why it's essential to know how to allow or block pop-ups in your web browser settings to stay safe online. Finally, we explored cookies. Not the delicious kind you eat, but small pieces of data that websites store on your computer to remember things about you. Some cookies can track your online activities and collect your personal information, so it's essential to know how to manage them in your web browser settings to protect your privacy and security. Remember to review these key points to enhance your understanding and stay safe and productive online.